So it is the day that I'm supposed to be editing this September vlog and the day that you guys are supposed to be seeing this September vlog. But I just have to say that I accidentally deleted the footage, half of the footage for the month, because the first clip that I have is of me talking about how it's the day after my birthday, which would mean that it was September the 16th. And I can't even. Now, to be fair, on my birthday I vlogged the whole day on my birthday. I probably got like an hour and some worth of footage, and I put that into a vlog all by itself entitled like my birthday vlog or something. First time I vlogged all day on my birthday, or vlogged my birthday, I believe, to that extent especially. And that day was filled with a lot of things, and that was going to take up most of the vlog anyway, like meaning that of all the vlogging that I did in September, most of it was done on my birthday, and that if I would have put it in this September vlog, it would have taken up pretty much all of the vlog because it was so long. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is I didn't really have that much footage or that many clips just in general, but yeah, I straight up just deleted it. So apparently there are some ways to go about trying to recover it. So if I recover it and I start this video, on the next clip that you see after this is of any day before September the 16th, or the 15th really, because I'm not putting in any footage from the 15th, then I recovered it successfully, and I'll have it on the screen if it's recovered. But otherwise, if this vlog and the next clip starts on September the 16th, or I might have a few pieces of footage on my phone from throughout the month, perhaps, but otherwise, if it starts on September the 16th, just know I was not able to recover the footage. When I originally realized what I had done, I honestly was like, oh my gosh, because I rarely make such a mistake where I just straight up accidentally delete footage. I'm talking, I maybe have made that mistake once or twice, in all of my years vlogging and creating content. So I'm honestly a little shook, but I'm going to try to go through the process to recover the content. But if I cannot recover the content, just to give you a little recap before we just straight up dive into September this 15th, 16th, which is strange. On the 1st, my husband and I went to celebrate his birthday at a restaurant that we love. And then on the 3rd, we actually went to one of the outdoor jazz festival things that we go to on Sundays. And then on the 4th was my husband's actual birthday, which was also Labor Day. And I do not remember really any details from then. That was a month ago at this point. And then on the 6th, I had a little pool party shenanigan with my friends to celebrate my birthday. Now, I didn't vlog any of that anyway, so I really don't know what I would even have been vlogging about, because nothing really was happening during that time. I might have just been running my mouth about random things. On the 9th, though, we did have our joint birthday party. I don't have any footage from that either. So not of the setup, nothing. Our co-workers, our family members, a couple of them, and a family friend threw us our first ever birthday party, meaning that I haven't had a birthday party since I was a child. My husband hasn't had one since he was a child, and this was our first joint birthday party. So even though we've been celebrating each other for, I think, 11 years, celebrating our birthdays together, because they're 11 days apart, for over a decade, we never had any kind of joint function. So that's what I mean by our first birthday party. Again, I don't have any footage from that, but I distinctly remember not having any footage from it, because I was like, dang, I wish I would have gotten ahead of it and tried to film some footage while they were setting up and stuff. But anyway, I was just letting the people do what they did, and I wasn't in the way. So I don't have any footage from that anyway. And then on the 12th, I did have a job interview. And then on the 14th, I had a friend date. And then that would have taken us to the 15th, which I have a whole vlog on what I did for that day, which I might incorporate like a clip or two, but nothing major. If I even have any of the footage, might have deleted that too accidentally. And then that would start us on the 16th, and then you would see all that transpired from then. But I cannot believe I did that. apparently I'm supposed to be able to download something called like disk drill or something and try to recover the content, but you guys, I really don't know if this is going to work. Again, I distinctly remember not having a lot of footage anyway, so it's not like it's a lot of stuff that's kind of lost in translation, but I normally try to have like 30 to 45 minutes of footage, which I don't think without recovering any content that I would really have that. I might, but it would be a stretch. But yeah, I'm supposed to be editing and publishing this video today, so this is what I'm looking like in real time. I'm going to publish it whether I can recover it or not, because I do have enough for like a little vlog. But yeah, September was a good month. All in all, I will have to say it was my birth month, my husband's birth month, and we had a lot of celebrating and all of that took place. So it was a good month, and you may have been able to see that like in the vlog and the footage that was lost. You may have been able to see how the month was going accordingly and was going well. But otherwise, if that footage is lost and you have to rely on my word, then I'm telling you that I remember September being a good month. But I cannot believe that. I really can't believe that. Plus, if I'm being honest, all I probably talked about was like party planning type of things, whether it was my actual birthday, not that I planned anything for that, but like things around that, conversations around that, and at the end of the month, just a couple days ago, I hosted a brunch for my friend who's getting married. And so it was probably a lot of me talking about and prepping for that anyway, but I really just cannot believe. But instead of rambling on about it, I'm going to cut this video here. Remember, if we jump to like the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th or something, then I recovered the footage. If we are in September 16th or somewhere around there, or, you know, you're not seeing that much footage between the 1st and the 15th, then it's because the 16th is where we are having to pick up because I was not able to recover the footage.
Yeah, keep that clutch on you in case you have. That's exactly what it is. It's only a wristlet because it has a strap.
Saturday, September the 16th. It's the day after my birthday. My curls have fallen. I knew it would. The humidity in Georgia yesterday was every bit of like 80% or something. I mean, it was insane. So I knew my hair wasn't gonna withstand the test of time, but it's still straight though. So I love that for me. Anyway, my husband and I got up. So first of all, let's back up. Yesterday was my birthday, September the 15th. I vlogged the entire day. I probably have like an hour of footage. I was outside doing things all day. I probably was in the house for 20 minutes total yesterday. So I just vlogged the whole day. And so that video will be a video of its own that already will have released by the time you're seeing this, because this is going to be a part of the September monthly vlog, which I'm feeling like is probably gonna be long. So, did all the birthday shenanigans yesterday, but one thing that I wanted to do was do a little fall decor shopping, and I didn't get around to doing that because the day was chaotic. So I'm back here now, or I'm here today, and I've done a little fall decor shopping. So I got up and I was, you know, my husband's like, we'll do whatever you want to do today, of course, and we are going to a festival for pretty much the whole day. But in the meantime, I wanted to go do a little fall decor shopping. So I wanted to go to Target and I wanted to get some coffee. And so that's what I did. So we walked around Target drinking coffee, and that was great. Oh, by the way, you guys, so weird. Yesterday when I was getting my hair done, there was another person in the shop getting their hair done by the other like not co-owner, but like a person who uses the shop. I don't know what you call that. Sweet mate. Anyway, and she was getting her hair done, and we didn't really talk in the beginning, but she pulled out a book, and it was a Kennedy Ryan book, and her stylist had gone to get some food. So she was kind of just there hanging out by herself with me and my stylist. And so I'm reading a Kennedy Ryan book. So I asked her if she had read the Kennedy Ryan books that I had read, or if she was a fan. And so we got to talking. We talked about, and I overheard her talking to her stylist about how she met her husband in college, and they've been together and married ever since, same like me and my husband, and their anniversary is in October, ours is in November. I only know this because she's going to Vegas next month, so we talked about that, and we just chatted and had a good time. And interestingly enough, when we left the suite, which I left the hair parlor is what I'm calling everything a parlor, a massage parlor, everything. When we left, we saw each other at the festival, and then, would you believe that we saw each other today in Target, and she had a coffee in her hand, she was pushing her cart around, and she said, we chatted, she's like, that's 2 days in a row, and I'm like, yeah, and are you going to the festival again today? Because if so, we're gonna see each other again. And we chatted a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. We might be friends. We are friends in my head, because at this point, I even know her face. And I don't know, when her hair's not the way that it is now, I might not recognize her as easily, but because I was sitting for hours watching her get her hair done and looking at the style, I can easily identify her. So it's so funny. But anyway, I'm here and I'm gonna do a little haul, because then we came back from Target to drop off the stuff and all that, take care of the dog a little bit, hang out with her a little, and then we're going out to the festival where we'll probably be all day. Anyway, I ordered some Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is the gel cream extra dry, and honestly, this is what we've been using on our faces for the past couple of years. So with that being said, I just wanted to give you a little update. So we're still using that. Also, my Scentbird was delivered. I am a Scentbird user. I get a new Scentbird sent to me every month, and I pay $18 for that. So let's see. Scentbird. Why do you do that? You know how they normally put a little card in here, and I normally show y'all the card and we see what notes are in here and all that? Okay, they didn't do that this time. They just sent the little tube that it comes in. It's like cardboard-ish, and the perfume. So this is Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh my God, this is probably my favorite one, and it's very much sweet. And you know, we're getting to the close of summer here, and this is very much a summer scent. So I may wear that for the rest of September, because the rest of mine, or you know, while it's a little warm, because the rest of mine are very much giving fall vibes. So okay, so I got that. That's just random stuff. But I also got this folder, which is very much for children, because it has like conversions over here and all that. And now that I think about it, I don't know that I needed the conversions and all that specifically, because I feel like, I don't know, I'll have to see how much this is, because if it's like a couple dollars, I might take it back, or I might keep it. But I don't have many documents at work, and I might have like just random documents, just random documents, okay? And so I just need a place to carry them, because I don't carry a folder or a notebook otherwise. And so I just need a place to put them. So I guess I'll put them in here, perhaps. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, the conversions and the multiplication table, I could do without. I wonder if I could even cut that out or remove it some kind of way. Oh, you know what? It comes out. I bet you I can just cut it off. I don't know, I'm not trying to butcher this, but yeah, I really don't need it. But I did need a folder, and they had that at Target. I think it might have been like $1 and something, so I might just keep it. Anyway, I got a new fall wood art. So this one says fall, sweet fall, and it has some leaves. You can see it good enough. I'm acting like you can't see it. It was $5 from the Target dollar spot, so this will match my aesthetic. And then I also got, and you can hang it. I don't know if I'm hanging anything. I normally just sit stuff up. Also got this, which is perfect. It matches my aesthetic. And it is also wood wall art for $5. So I gave myself like a $25 limit for everything that I bought, actually. And then I got this. This was only $3, and they have one that's like a turquoise or teal, and I think this will be perfect. It'll add some warmth. So we have that. That's another thing, you guys. I was saying in the video yesterday, I think, or maybe I was talking to y'all at some point over the past couple of days, that I'm not sure if I'm going to decorate for fall before I have my friend's bachelorette bridal brunch that I'm hosting here at my house for her, because my fall colors would really clash with the color scheme that she wants. And then furthermore, my rug isn't down here because it's been pulled up because we've been having functions and I'm not having people. You can wear your shoes in here, but you can walk. It's just a vlog. It's not an important video.
Ready to get some schnitzel?
This guy got his hair done.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's that. And our coffee tables are upstairs, so there's no point in, I'm not gonna be able to really fully enjoy my home until all of that is out of the living room. So I won't be decorating for fall, by the way. Probably until after the bridal brunch, because my living room, I think that's where the brunch is gonna be held. So it's gonna overtake. It can either be held there or here. Either way, I don't have my house quite yet until this brunch is over. I had this, which, oh, there's string. Oh, it does light up. I knew that. Target's so bright that I couldn't, I didn't know. Like, I turned it on, but I couldn't see. Okay, so there's string lights in here, which I'm sure I will appreciate at nighttime. So I got that from the Target dollar spot. What are you doing? You making a drink? Yeah. There shouldn't be anything stopping you. What's gonna be in there? I didn't know if you wanted to bring a solo cup. This plaid pumpkin was $1, so I got that. And then I also got another plaid pumpkin for $1. No, it's not plaid. Another decorative pumpkin, a velvet pumpkin for $1. And then I got this cute little pumpkin. It's actually a candle for $5, and it is, I don't know what scent it is. It doesn't say, but it's this cute thing, which I don't know if I'll ever burn it. I might burn it, but like, I also may never burn it. But it could be cute to burn while I'm doing like planner videos or whatever, I don't know. So I might just keep it as decor, as a little pumpkin. And then my husband got some jeans. Oh, and then I also got some earrings. He got 2 pairs of, not jeans, pants. And then I got some earrings because, believe it or not, these are my only earrings. And I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to have only 1 pair of earrings, but I don't really like these, so I bought these. So I love those, they make a statement. And then for $7.99, same price as 1 pair, or 1 single, yeah, it's a pair of earrings, I could get 3 pairs for $7.99. So that kind of was a no-brainer. So I'm gonna take the, huh?
Was it a no-brainer then?
Well, no, because he pressured me into getting it. So what earrings am I gonna wear today? Because these don't do it for me. These are, yeah, they're not, I don't want these. So we're not gonna wear these. But yeah, that's what, that's my Target haul. And oh, now we're gonna go to HomeGoods, which I've been wanting to go to, but mainly because I'm looking for fall candles. And I don't feel like being bothered with Bath and Body Works candles, because until they're on sale, I will never spend $24.95 on a single candle. So, which ones do you guys think? I feel like these are like a fancy church type of earring. But then this is hard because then what size do I wear? I think I wear the big size. So yeah, we're gonna go to HomeGoods, but like I said, particularly because I want to find some fall candles, and I want them, if I can, to be fall shaped. So kind of like this, but bigger. You know, I want them to be bigger. Let's see, this is this. Let's see what this is gonna look like. So yeah, we're gonna take the dog out and, you know, do all that. She's chilling right now though. Yeah, she normally sleeps during this time of day. So she gets up around like 7 every day usually, and then she does all her things, runs all her errands, eats, goes to the bathroom, and whatever she needs to do. And then she goes to sleep for pretty much the rest of the day. And that's kind of her thing. Yeah, we'll wear those. Why not? You know, I was just thinking, why am I wearing the little plastic thing whenever it's, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you just hook the little piece through the other piece, and I don't need it, but I guess I'm wearing it because it just came with it. So yeah, this is gonna be my look for today. I'm trying to have like some little bangs or something, and also I need some more color in my hair because I was telling my stylist yesterday, I'm like, we need to, it's time for some more color, and she's like, when you want to get it? I'm like, whenever you want to do it. No, but I think the next time I'll get it, because when I first put color in my hair, it was all the way up here. But I think that's been like 1.5 years, 2 years ago. So my color is pretty much down at my roots. So I definitely need some more color. All right, that's it for this vlog. I will check in with you guys later. In other news, my friend wants me to ship this iPad to her dad, and I'm gonna do just that. But a couple years ago, I had done a collab with Scotch, and we kind of talked about their pack and seal line. Anyway, it's super cool. So I'm just showing you how it works. So basically, I'm gonna pack this iPad in here. I'm gonna do it this way. Is it gonna close? Nope, we might have to go up. No, we can do it. Yeah, I was gonna say we might have to go up a size, but I think this will work. So I'm gonna stretch this out some more. Make sure it covers it. It's basically like bubble wrap that you put together with tape. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut it about here. Hopefully that's enough, because I'm kind of being a little bit chaotic. Ooh, might have messed up some stuff. I think that's enough. So it just sticks together. Like such. I think I'm gonna do another one though. And then I'm gonna seal the bottom and go push this down as far as I can push it. Then I'm gonna cut off the top after it's sealed. Just here. So you literally just need scissors for this. Now I'm gonna cut this. Then we're gonna make sure it's sealed. Yep, sealed beautifully. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it again or if I'm gonna put it in a box. Just wanted to show you this because I love it and I have different sizes. So we're back from the art festival, and we did stop before the festival to go to HomeGoods, and my husband bought actually that little green, oh you can't see it, that gold hand. It's for his man cave. It was like $6, but I bought some Autumn Harvest spray. Love it. I just love fall so much to go with my fall stuff. I also bought this because I do have some Dove on the way, but this was $6.99 and it's really big. And a shower gel, and to be honest, I love the packaging, and I might just put my Dove in this. Is that dramatic? It probably is. Is that extra? It probably is. I'm just saying, I need body wash in the meantime, so I just bought some, and because it's nice and slim, I might put my Dove in there when it gets here. And then we also bought this pillow. We couldn't resist, so we're gonna put it on our bed. I'm pretty sure it was $16.99, but until then, our room is kind of, it's not clean. So until then, we're gonna keep it in this HomeGoods bag, but we just got those few items. Our total was $50 even. I was like, it was meant to be, for sure. By the way, I'm trying to take a little drinky drink, and I'm still working on it. It's not going that well. I do drink, but like, I'm hard pressed to consider myself to be like a drinker. I can drink with folks. This is what my husband got, by the way. Oh, he took the sticker off of it already then. I kind of like that actually downstairs as a little touch. I can drink with folks, but what I'm saying is it's not like my favorite pastime necessarily. And I know people in college were taking shots and drinking and all that, but I didn't start drinking for real until I was like 26, 27. Maybe even later than that for real. So I just haven't been drinking that long. I can drink a decent amount, but I just don't really, it's just not my thing, I guess. So anyway, oh, now it is, what time is it? We were at the festival for a good bit. It is 4:34. We are about to, well, I'm about to shower, put on my bathing suit, probably sit on the porch until our friends let us know what time they get back home, because we're gonna go to their community pool. Then we are going to go to Dave & Buster's, which is cool because we do have credits and all that. So we're all gonna do that later today. So that's what we are up to. Today, this is a lot. It's kind of stressing me. I really think I might decorate for fall, y'all, because I just might do it. I might do it tomorrow or at some point. I don't know. I really don't want to wait until October the 1st to decorate for fall. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So I might just do that, but I'm in the fall decorating spirit, so I feel like I might do that. But anyway, I will check in with you guys later.
I ain't gonna lie,
I go to Hooters.
Okay.
She's the one who's done it for me before, but
It is Tuesday, September the 19th, and I'm here to give a little bachelorette bridal brunch update. So I came home and my anxiety low-key kicked in because, first of all, we haven't cleaned or done the dishes since 10 days ago, which I know is kind of nasty, but it just is what it is. We had our family and friends threw us a joint birthday party, and the reality is that some of these dishes are ours, but some of them are left over and they belong to other people. So I guess my justification is that we have way more dishes than typical, which is why it's been overwhelming. So I'm here cleaning. I have this all, I'm trying to fill this up, then I'll hand wash the rest of these, I guess, so I can just get them out of the way. But I had these sitting here, so I have a little update, because I guess I'll hand wash these, or maybe I'll put them in the dishwasher. Either way. So I'm hosting my friend's bachelorette / bridal brunch. I'm definitely in over my head because this has proven to be, I guess, far more expensive than I ever thought. But you know, I'm in too deep now. It is what it is. So what's happening? Okay, we are going to have 11 to 12 guests. I think 11, and I had purchased these champagne flutes, 2 of them for me and my husband, of course, or me and whoever I'm sipping champagne with at home, probably a year and something ago, and they're only $150. And so I was thinking, do I want to purchase like some plastic champagne flutes, or, you know, kind of how do I want to do that whole gig? And I just decided, because these are $150 and because these will be here and live with me for eternity, and I guess if you do the math, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I paid about $15 for those. I just went ahead and bought real ones because they were $150. They will live with us, and I want to start hosting some more smaller, like intimate types of functions, like brunches and things like that. So I figured, why not just buy these, and then I won't have to buy champagne flutes ever again unless I have like 30 people, which I doubt. So I just went ahead and purchased those. I don't think I'd ever let my stash get bigger than like 15. So if I did have a large function where lots of people were going to be drinking champagne, I would just buy the plastic flutes or just have people drink out of regular cups. But in my head, it made sense. Also, my friend has 2 of these. There's one actually, and I have another one up here. And these are hers, and I told her to go ahead and leave these because I was going to use them for her bridal brunch. And so I decided that based on what I'm trying to serve, I would need 2 more. And so she was supposed to buy them, but I just went ahead and bought them because they're like $3, $4. And once she takes hers back, I can have these 2 or, you know, whatever. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and get them since I'm getting these and I was in this, you know, shopping in the same section or whatnot. So that's kind of the update, is that the brunch is next Saturday, oops. And I have everything pretty much ready to go. I ordered decor and all of that, and your girl is going to start slowly decorating. That is what I do for every party that we have. For like 2 weeks leading up to the party, I just do one small thing each day. Maybe it takes 15, 20 minutes per day to prep, so I don't have to spend a lot of time doing one task. I hate that, just like cleaning. I would rather clean every single day for 15, 20 minutes rather than spending 3-4 hours on the weekend trying to clean. So that's kind of an update. So these are going to be for our champagne. I'm going to put the champagne juices. Nope, I lied. I'm going to put the juices in here. I think I'm going to have 4 different types of juices. Don't ask me what for, but of course orange juice, perhaps peach, and then there are some other types of juices that folks typically drink with champagne, or, you know, different types of mimosas. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna fill up those and I'll label them. I think I might make a sticker at home to cover up this, or I might make a tag, you know, I'm crafty, or I might just put like a sticker that fits this perfectly, and like a white sticker, and put the type of juice and maybe put in a little fruit animation. So like a little sticker that has orange, and then a little orange. That could be cute. Or I might customize it. Basically, I'm gonna customize everything. I'm also, I believe, to be fancy, going to put the names of each person on a sticker, make a sticker with their names on it, and then put that on their glasses so that they are always aware of their glasses. Remember, I did that for a party once before. I might put the champagne in here. These are here because they're dirty. I'm not quite ready to start setting up stuff yet, but since the decor is coming tomorrow and being delivered, and I'm gonna start playing around with things, I figured today, that's why my anxiety is kicking in. I figured today should be the day that I start making some headway, some leeway. So my hope is to have this kitchen cleaned up. Let's move this, because then it kind of removes the clutter a little bit. It makes it look cleaner. So my hope is to to get this kitchen cleaned up, and then of course we'll still need to cook in here and stuff for the next week and a half. But I could start decorating. Like, this is gonna be the mimosa bar, like over here. So I think I'm gonna hang my little sign here that I got ordered. I think that's what's gonna happen. I need to take that stuff down. That's from the party. Or it might still match the aesthetic. Basically, I need to start visualizing, because even if I don't decorate and leave up the items, I need to at least start trying them out to see if they're gonna work. Because what I'm not gonna be doing is stressing about this on Friday or Saturday, worse, on Saturday. So that's what's happening. So I'm gonna start in here. Everything else actually looks good. I'm gonna clean, I think, a couple more rooms downstairs, because I kind of cleaned upstairs pretty good last week. So I'm not going to be cleaning to prep for the party. It just needs natural cleaning, but I am going to clean so I can visualize what this is going to look like. But you know what I was thinking? Because we're gonna be seated in the living room, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put all the tables in the living room and decorate the tables and all that. I was thinking about moving this out the way, which is easy because this comes apart from the stands, and putting that in the garage. And then, so that's what I have to see. I need to see, but this isn't something that I need to, you know, I need to see if this is gonna work. So I'm either gonna set up all the tables here. So the table, the whole length of all the tables, it'll be, I did the math, each table is 34 inches. So 34 times 4, 34, 68 times 2. I think it's 126 or 136. Listen, I didn't major in math, okay? So the table, I think, is 136. So the table's gonna be about, once I put the tables together, it'll be about 136 inches. So I could set it up here and have it, I think I might. So it'll, let's say it starts down there at the start of that table. Again, that table would be removed, and the rug and all that, this chairs, everything would go out. The table would run from maybe where that table starts to, if this is 72 inches, tack on another, what, 64 inches-ish. And I think that'll have us like way down here, which is fine. We can be way down here. I'm into the living room now, but I think I might do that. I could do that, or I could just set us up in the living room. I'm leaning towards setting us up in the living room, because I'm leaning towards, what am I leaning towards? Oh, because I'm leaning towards, our living room has been party ready for months, because we've been having parties all summer. And I'm leaning towards putting my area rug back down here and bringing my coffee tables back down here. I'm leaning towards getting my living room back, but I was gonna hold on for this party, but I'm thinking we might do that. So yeah, we'd probably be all the way out here-ish with the table, which I don't love, but I was thinking of removing the bar stools, putting them away, all of this away, like all of that would be going in the garage. And then the mimosa bar would be there. And maybe some food could be here, because I think I want to decorate the table all pretty and not with food. But maybe I will do it with food because I'll have a lot of table space to work with. But I have a tablescape in my mind that I need to play around with. So I need to figure that out, basically. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. But I'm leaning towards that. I might do that. I'm thinking I might do that. But yeah, those bar stools could go because then people could just walk up to that little bar, if you will, and get their mimosas or any kind of food. That's what I'm leaning towards. But I gotta clean this place up so I can visualize it, because then I can start setting up, because we won't really use the bar. Even if I put the tables here, we won't really use those up until the party. So those aren't two areas that would interfere. So I think I might do that. Plus, if I did that, we could have our living room back and hang out in there. But that's what I'm leaning towards, is just trying to get my setup right. So that's kind of what I'm up to. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the dishes, and then yeah, the stuff doesn't get here until tomorrow. So I don't think, and my husband, we might go ahead and move this today when he gets home, put it in the garage. I don't know, I might not do that because I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll be fine without using it for a week and a half. But this is the current state. I'm just trying to prep for this party. Pray for me. The glare from this window is annoying, but look how beautiful. It's Wednesday, September the 20th, by the way. Look at this beautiful sight. I just had to show somebody. Okay, bye. Saturday, September 23rd. Shout out to the first day of fall. Shout out to Michelle. It's her birthday. And shout out to me. I want to thank me for, no, I'm just kidding. So anyway, I don't know what's been going on this week, or what you guys know or don't know, but essentially I've been spending the evenings this week kind of prepping for my friend's bachelorette bridal brunch. That is next Saturday, so a week from today. And I knew I needed to kind of get started early so I could kind of figure out what was what, because I've never hosted or held a brunch, or really any kind of function that was not made up of Dollar Tree decor. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm at with this. Unfortunately, you won't see this until after the function, but the function is September the 30th, and I, on the last day of the month, end out my monthly vlogs typically, and then I upload the video. You know, I edit it and then I upload it within the first few days typically of the new month. So you'll see it rather quickly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But let me show you. So first of all, this week I went and tried this restaurant with my friend, one of my friends. She invited me out for a dinner, and it was a Creole place. And I'm not really a person I'm not like obsessed with curry chicken or jerk chicken or whatever, but I had a jerk chicken taco, and oh my gosh, we went during happy hour, so the taco was $2, and I like dream about those tacos. Okay, I don't dream about them, but they definitely were good. And then we also have spent a good bit of time in the past week at Longhorn's Steakhouse because we got a gift card. You know how you get the gift cards and they have like different restaurants on there? Well, this one of the ones on there was Longhorn's, and like 3 of them we don't have in our city, and the other 3 we do have, but the one that we frequent less is Longhorn's. So we decided to go to Longhorn's. I'll sit over here, and they have this Parmesan crusted chicken. Is hidden. I think it's probably one of my favorite. I looked up the carbs and the nutrition and all that, and it's like 12 carbs for the 9-ounce one. I think there's a 9-ounce and a 12-ounce. But anyway, that's like one of my new favorite things. That plus the jerk chicken taco. And then what else happened this week? I went and had a reading date with my friend the other day because I'm trying to get back into the reading swing of things. So I had that this week. I went to lunch with a friend this week. What else has happened this week? That's pretty much it. And then yeah, Amazon orders and things have been rolling in, and I've been spending my time trying to prep for this party. By the way, I turned 33 last week, almost a week ago. No, yeah, a week from today, last Friday I turned 33, but a week from today we were in HomeGoods because I was looking for a couple of things, and this lady was all but following us around and she was like smiling and stuff. And so eventually we kind of got to the same aisle, And my husband and I were like going back and forth as we typically do. And she was like, are you guys dating or married? And I'm like, we're married. She's like, you guys are so cute, blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear anything else that she said until she got to the point where she said that I was infectious. And so from that day forward, I have decided that who wants to be known as funny, cool, thoughtful, helpful, beautiful, or whatever compliments that there are out there, or adjectives to describe one's being or personality, when you can be known as infectious. So I want to be known as infectious, you know? So I've committed my life to that. My only goal moving forward in year 33 is to possibly produce a human child, which has been my goal. It's been essentially my goal for my whole life, meaning that I always knew I would be one of the people who probably wouldn't have children until their 30s, just because of how my 20s were going. So I just assumed that, you know, I would probably be in the 30 plus club if, you know, due to my circumstances. And so I kind of already knew that, and I always had in the back of my head, partially because my mother birthed me at 33, but also I just knew, like, you know, somewhere between like 30 and 35 is when I would like to have my first child. And, you know, like even in my 30s, I always knew that it would hopefully be my early 30s is what I'm trying to say. So that's supposed to be a thing. But also that's the family goal. So personally, my personal goal moving into the next year of life is I want to be known as infectious, because that is amazing. But wait until you guys see my little setup I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to just flip the camera. Today's a filming day. My husband went to my little cousin's soccer game, and then after that, he and his cousin and all of them are going to come here because I don't know if my little cousins are going to go with their dad or whatever, but my older cousin, whose name is Shay, she's helping me with the brunch, particularly the food. So we're going to go out today shopping because she's an extreme couponer and buy some stuff for the brunch. We also have a birthday party to attend today for one of my old coworkers, and we're going to go to that today. That's later today. So basically, we're up and at it, and I'm about to film a video, like a sit-down video, after I stop this vlog. And then we're going to go shopping, and then we're going to go that'll take us basically to the party. So that's kind of what's been going on. But let me show you what I have conjured up. By the way, my blowout that I got last week on my birthday, she's crusty, but I've been gelling it, trying to slick it back to, you know, give myself, I should have did my edges, but I can't be bothered, to give myself maybe like another week. And I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if I'm going back to my fro. I don't know if I'm going to try this keratin treatment situation. I don't know if I'm going to get some box braids of some sort. I haven't figured that out, but let's talk about the brunch. So here's what we're looking at as of right now. These are all card tables from Walmart, and you can see that they're card tables. Okay. These chair covers are from Amazon, and I bought 12 of them because I was seeing what my dog was doing. I just got distracted because my dog was doing something weird. I bought 12 of them, a pack of 12 specifically because I knew I had 12 chairs. So I just wanted to get like the exact amounts, I guess. I bought these table covers from Amazon as well. And those were really inexpensive, sorry. These are from Dollar Tree, so they were $1.25 a piece. They're plastic, and I like them, and I just bought them yesterday. So basically, I kind of was setting up, trying to see what I liked and didn't like, and then I was going to just slowly add things back, you know, like slowly start adding things and buying things if needed. That's why I wanted to go ahead and like basically try to start getting set up ahead of time so I could just add things as I saw fit. Charges were not in the original plan, but they are now. So here's what's happening before I tell you what else is happening. What do I have coming? Okay, so this tablecloth runner, when I bunched it up, it's not long enough. So I have another one being delivered today. So then I can kind of drape them on either side and kind of bunch them a little more. So that's coming. I'm also getting the ties, the red ties that you put around the table. I mean, sorry, around the chairs. You know what I'm talking about. And there'll be like a little cute bow that drapes from behind. That's coming. Oh, and then some forks are coming, and I'll show you why. So these are floating candles from At Home. I got a pack of, I don't know how many, probably like 20 for a few bucks. And then these are from Dollar Tree. I haven't removed any stickers and stuff like that because I'm trying to see what I like and what I'm going to keep. This belonged to me. It's one of my vases. I got it years ago from Walmart. This belongs to me. Is, you know, it's like a part of my everyday home decor. Floating candle and vase from, floating candle is from At Home as well. It's just a bigger size. And then the vase is from Dollar Tree. Like that vase. That vase is also from Dollar Tree, if that's what you call that. I guess you call it a candle holder. So I'm gonna put water in these little vases and candle holders, and I'm gonna have them, the candles, to float. That's my plan. I bought this from At Home. I had one of my own, but it broke. And so I thought I would drape it. This is me trying to see what it looks like. I thought I would drape it under the tablecloth, and that would be cute to kind of disguise, you know, because otherwise it's kind of an eyesore. So that's what's happening. This is going to have flowers in it. These are my flowers that my friend bought me for my birthday, and so I'm assuming they'll be dead by next week. So I'm going to replace the flowers in here. I'm going to put flowers in here. I'm going to put flowers in here. Oh, sorry, flowers in that one, and then also flowers in that one as well, which is a mini version of this other one. I think we are going to use real plates. I do not have 12 plates that are round, which I would prefer, but between the round ones and the square ones, which we got as housewarming gifts years ago, I do have 12. So I think I'm just going to alternate and hope that that doesn't look bizarre. I do have some other decor I can add to the table. I do think we're going to use real silverware. So I have this out now. I'm going to have to wash everything. I have more forks being delivered because my forks have disappeared. I do have 12 knives, 12 spoons, but I have like 4 forks. So I just ordered a pack of forks and they'll be delivered any minute now. These champagne flutes are from they're from Walmart. They were $1.50. And so I had 2, and I went ahead and bought 10 more so we could have enough for everyone to drink out of. And I didn't just buy these because, like, I bought these because these are going to live in my home and I can have flutes for other parties and brunches. So I kind of bought everything with that in mind. Everything will stay here in my house. Everything belongs to me and I can reuse it. So I did not take off the stickers off of all of that, but I'm going to have to wash, because I've been fidgeting with everything. I'm going to have to wash everything anyway. So I'm just kind of fidgeting and touching things now to see how I want things to go. What I'm also going to put on the table is, I did buy these rose petals from Dollar Tree. They very much look Dollar Tree-ish, but I figured we could use these and decorate with those. I have a strawberry slicer, which I'm going to use when cutting up the strawberries. Also, I eat strawberries almost daily, so this will live with me. It'll be for my home, of course. And then these are some like little love confettis. I think they say love, that I got from Amazon in the bundle. I'm going to use these for the food and stuff. This says bride to be, so she can wear that. Also picked this up for her from Dollar Tree. She can wear that. That came with the bundle. And then this says bubbly bar, which I am going to hang here. So I'm going to remove the chair, and this will be like a walk-up bar. So I think food might be on the other side, and then the champagne will be on this side, and I'm going to hang the bubbly bar here. And then you just blow this, you use this little straw and you blow up those ones. It doesn't need helium. Same for this one. I think this one might say bride or love or something, and I do that one at home, you know, by myself. And then I have some gifts. So I'm working on the prizes and the games and all that as well. And so I'll have 3 gifts. This, I think this is something you just hang somewhere. I don't know. I'll throw it up someplace. This is for tonight. The party that we're going to, she likes Stella Rosa Black. So this is going to be her personal one as a gift. And then that's one that I'll take for it to be shareable. And then you know, whatever's left, of course, she can keep. I'm not taking that home. These are balloons that I need to drop off to Party City so I can pick them up next week. They just have like little confetti in them. I think they might say something. I don't know. All this came in a pack. And then this, I also believe this says like bride to be and love and stuff like that. So I need to drop those off at Party City. That's why they are here. So my plan is to drop those off while we are out. But basically, I think I'm finished with my tablescape as far as buying things. Once I bring in the flowers, once I bring in the water, the fire, I have some more little candles I can light, like little, what do you call them? Tea light candles, I think. I have some more of those. Of course, I have to finish setting up and all of that. And I have other things around the house I can use, but I think I'm done buying things for the table. So, well, I think that's it. I think this is what we're going with. And is that all that I was gonna say? I think that's it. That is, oh, I gotta show you these. So I already told you that I have 4 of these. She already had 2 that she left when she made some kind of like sangria at our last party. And I'm like, can you keep those here? Or she left them because she went and she left the, you know, the bottles so that she could get them at a later date. But then I was thinking, can I just keep these here so that I can use them for the function? So I bought 2 more, and I don't know where the other one is. And then there are my champagne flutes. So I'll have to remove all the stickers from everything. So that'll be a feat. And then wash everything. And then I also bought champagne yesterday. So when I went, they had the Andre Brut and then the Cook's Extra Dry. So I think I bought 8 bottles because we concluded that that would be enough, like plenty. And then I need to buy the juices. So I'll probably buy that today while we're out buying food, perhaps. And then, oh, another thing that I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to make little name cards for everybody. And I'm gonna put them on the table, but they don't, maybe, I think, they don't necessarily have to sit where they are, but it would be helpful since folks won't know, like I won't know some of the people, other people won't know me, and some of the, you know, everybody doesn't know everyone. So it would be helpful to kind of sit it in front of everybody's plates or whatever. And then I think that's it. I may also make little itinerary cards or something else I might make at home because, you know, I can make things at home. I am going to make, I think I might make labels for people's champagne, like little stickers. So I may do that with everybody's name so they can know whose glass is whose. And then I think I'm gonna make stickers for like orange juice, you know, grape juice, whatever. I don't know what juices I'm gonna get for the mimosas, but I was thinking of doing that. I could also make a tag and kind of have it hanging. I see that people do that. That's cute. I can also put like a label here. You know, I make all that stuff at home, so I can do any of that. So that is the plan. And the one thing I was really trying to figure out is if I wanted us to be seated at one big long table, and I think that's gonna work. So this is technically what is our breakfast nook that we don't use. So we've removed everything out of here, the whole table and all that. And of course, I keep rugs lifted. I lift up my rugs whenever I know that we're having some kind of function because I don't want people walking all over my rugs. I don't like people having shoes on in my house, but I wear shoes in the house sometimes. And it's not that huge of a deal because I can clean the floors very well, or my husband will. He's obsessed with clean floors. But yeah, people walking on my carpet and my rugs and stuff, that's not a vibe for me. So luckily there's no carpet down here at all, just the hard floor. And then of course I add rugs and stuff, but I'm gonna pull up. I think I have a couple more. I leave the one by the front door in case people walk in with their shoes and don't take them off because I'm not enforcing the rule. But I would like if people were to do that, but you know, it's kind of hard to clock that. So this is kind of what the setup is. So I'll come back and show you the final reveal next week, I'm sure, because I know I've talked a good bit so far. But yeah, that's pretty much all that is left to do is figure out the food, which my cousin and I are going to prep and cook all of that. And then I'll have to drop off the balloons, get those blown up, pick those back up, and then I will buy fresh flowers, probably roses since the color scheme is red, next week. But when my other items are delivered today, I'll probably go ahead and start working on those. It was a little risque with the dog and everything, just having this out, But she hasn't bothered it, and I think we're good to go. But yeah, I really love how I turned these card tables that were black and not that cute into something that looks a little cuter. And I guess this is about what the vibe will be whenever they come, because, well, no, let's see what time it is. I don't know what time it is. I guess it's like 11 and the brunch is at 1, but yeah, I guess this is about how the sun, I guess I was thinking about where the sun will be and all that, and I think at 1 o'clock it'll be directly over my house, so it will be a little dark in here, but I might kind of keep it dark like this. I don't know if I'll turn on the lights just because the fire, and you know, I want to make it like a cute little thing. But yeah, this is my current setup, so I will check in with you guys at a later date. That is a wrap for the bridal brunch. It is 7 p.m. I think everybody left officially around 6:30 p.m. It started at 1. My friend actually got here at 11:30, so basically I've been hosting all day, but it was such a beautiful setup. I feel like it was my inaugural fancy setup. All of our other parties are they're not fancy at all. It's Dollar Tree tablecloths and stuff like that, and this one was quite fancy, so I'm very much proud of myself. I was very much impressed. I've been very much impressed with myself. But we had 8, I think, attendees. A few people dropped out, which I need you to know that to have spent so much money on such an event, for people to drop out last minute is insane to me, but I understand people have to do that sometimes, and not only sometimes do they have to do it, they simply just do it. So it's whatever. Life went on. But I definitely that was interesting. It's interesting to me. It's always, I will chronically have an issue with people not following through with what they say that they're going to do, because that is such a thing for me. I very much always follow through, and I show up when I say that I'm going to show up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, it was a good turnout. The food was good. It was fun. We have so much leftovers. And tomorrow is October the 1st, and we're supposed to go to a brunch, and then, which is interesting because we just held one, and then going to dinner for my little cousin. So tomorrow will be a spendy day. It'll be the first day of October. I also need to film my reset video. I was thinking of filming it tonight, but honestly, I think I'm done for tonight, and I will film it tomorrow. But basically what I've been up to all week is prepping for this brunch. You guys probably haven't heard from me in a while. Yesterday, I went to, what did I do? I went to lunch with my coworker. That was fun. That was like a random impromptu thing, which is cool because yesterday was our last day before our 2-week spring break. 2-week fall break. So we're on fall break for the next 2 weeks. So I don't have to go to work for 2 weeks because I work the teacher schedule, and we don't go to work for the next 2 weeks. So I'm very excited about that. But that's pretty much what I've been up to. I got my hair done. Oh, I didn't mention that, but it's apparent, right? I got my hair done. My husband's childhood's best friend's wife, who we oftentimes hang out with and invite to hang out in the community and stuff like that. Sometimes we go to their house for parties and stuff. She did my hair. So I got that done the other day. But I don't know when we last spoke. But basically, last week we went to a birthday party for one of my old coworkers. And I had a lunch date with my coworker yesterday and a lunch date with my previous coworker. One of my previous coworkers last week. So I don't know when we last spoke. But just know that for the last 2 weeks, I have been trying to set up for this party. And we're finished. And it's done, and it's so nice, which is cool because now I know what I'm capable of. So any future events that are more like a little fancier in nature, I'll be able to hold down. I see my husband coming. Hello. No, I'm not busy. I'm just closing out September's vlog. So next month, you guys, tomorrow I'm starting October's vlog. And that will mean that I will have been doing monthly vlogs for a whole entire year, which is insane because I've been that consistent. But to do a monthly vlog is not that difficult. Basically, I just share little random bits and bobs throughout the month, and then at the end of the month, I put it all together to see what I have. Now, my first month doing this was a little rocky because I had no real concept of how much content I was getting, so I, around the middle of the month, already had over an hour of footage. So I did a part 1 video and then I did a part 2 video, but for the most part, actually I think that was September is when that took place. But basically I've been doing monthly vlogs for an entire year, which is exciting. But without talking too much, I'm just gonna wrap up this video now. I ordered this polish in the mail and it came early, and I saw a bunch of people talking about how it's like the perfect nude for all skin colors. Want to say hello to the vlog? What happened? He says. So I ordered this, and it is, where did I order this from? Was it Amazon? I think I ordered this from Amazon. So I'm going to tell you the color. I'm about to go use it because I'm about to go do my nails. It is D&D, whatever that means, 167. Okay, what is that? There it is. All right, so it came a little early, which is exciting. It was supposed to come Monday, and so it came early. So I think I'm going to, at minimum, I don't know. I'm feeling like just getting in bed because I woke up at like 9. We started prepping for the party. Then my cousin came who did the food at maybe 11, and then my friend came at 11:30 and got dressed because she needed to use my steamer and stuff. And then folks started arriving about 12:30, 12:40, I think. And then people started leaving around probably 5:30 or 6, and then everyone was gone at 6:30. So as you can imagine, I've been going all day. So I'm actually considering just going to get in bed and taking some time for myself because I don't think I'll have a lot of time to myself tomorrow, which is okay though because I have 2 weeks off of work. So I'm not tripping about it that much. So I was thinking of getting in bed, hanging with my husband who's been gone because he's been away for this function. He's been upstairs for this little girly function, girl only, it was a girl invite kind of thing. So I may go hang with him since I haven't seen him pretty much all day. And he was so helpful in getting this place whipped into shape. So I'm very, very helpful, very thankful for his help. But what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know. I was thinking of removing my nails and doing them tomorrow. Removing them tonight and doing them tomorrow. But I really don't feel like doing that. So I might do them. I might just remove them. It won't take long, but I don't know. I don't really feel like being bothered with it. So we'll see what I end up doing. But I will be starting October's vlog tomorrow. So I will bring you guys along with me for the month of October. So for which case, I'm going to head out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe if you're new and if you're liking what you're seeing. And I will catch you guys right back here in a few days. Nope, that's what I normally say, which is true. Technically, I will catch you guys back here in a few days in a brand new video when you're seeing this. I will be back in a few days. But realistically, also, I will catch you guys tomorrow because I will start my October vlog tomorrow. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.